Cold night, baseline, breeze slow, ball tight. Missed shots echo in my head like a freight line. Coach barking, crowd staring, pressure on my spine. But diamonds spark underweight, so I'm feeling fine. Failed twice, third time I still rise. True heart shows when the plan goes sideways. Vision in my chest, grind stitched in my mind. 10,000 hours double when I show up tired. Pull up, jab, step, cross, feet slide. Courage got a quiet voice, but it still guides. Baby steps count too when the fear hides. Even shy kids turn lions under gym lights. Talent came down from the sky, so I stay humble. Fame came from the crowd, so I stay grateful. Ego is a beast, I keep that thing caged. Greatness needs patience, I turn a page. Rookies try Dirk's work out for a little phase. Only real ones stay when the soreness stays. Hard puzzles my lane, I'm built that way. Adversity is on court, welcome to the flames. Switch screens, hedge hard, rotate fast. Give every second, need the pennies or cash. I choose 25 cent effort, every rep stack. Oh, no, enough of that, and nobody can match my sneakers on the hardwood, singing out my pain. I fall down, I get up, I do it all again. Storm winds blow, but I play like an oak in the rain. If I'm playing, I'm grateful. That's how champions remain. Yeah. Back to the mumble now, heat checks sparking. Stack deck, no sweat, I keep marching. Compete harder when the odds look heartless. Fresh pack waits for the ones who stay starving. Alter ego ready when I need transformation. Kill who I was for the dream I'm chasing. Parents earned their breaks, now it's my turn. Gotta match their grind if I want my burn. Touch glass, reset, outlet, push, bench, screams, energy, whole team. Swoosh, stars don't win if the team ain't hooked. 5 on a string, that's the real playbook. You can't choose pain, but you choose your move. Complain or adjust, pick one, stay true. Every mistake just a lesson in disguise. Failure ain't the villain if you learn why. Marathon mindset, Kenyan pace, train hard, win easy, keep your grades. If I finish my race,
Yo, everybody, John Sanders here with Limitless Soups. What's going on? Hey, it's Friday afternoon. We got workouts tonight in the Aurora area. All right, this is the last day of the month, but I believe we do have a couple of more workouts, but they'll both be in Aurora. The rest of the time will be either open gyms or tryouts. All right. For both of the open gyms and tryouts, we will be playing a lot of basketball. Okay, it's playing the whole time. It's what people really, really want. Trust me, you will love it. I would love it. I love it so much, or I would love it so much that I'm actually gonna join you guys if we have enough good players there. I will join the older kids and play. All right, we're trying to recruit, so bring your friends to these events. They're all free for the entire month. All right, make sure that you guys book online though, so we don't have too many people. All right, we'll be again at I believe on the 14th we'll be in Northglenn at the courts. That's for a tryout. All right, then on the 6th and the 18th we'll be at what's the name? Gold Crown for the tryout. Those tryouts are 2 hours long. All right, then for the open gyms, I'll add more open gyms, especially if we get a lot of people. We'll be at Gold Crown for those. Okay. All right. So heads up on all that information. We also have games this weekend. The games were at the times that I set on Wednesday, so it's those same times. All right. And make sure you guys show up at least 30 minutes before. And then I think that's about it. Let's begin the show. I got Mila in the comment section, and I see Arjun as well. What up? Quote of the day is not getting everything makes you stronger. I wish a lot of kids would know this, especially there are certain kids in my mind that I'm thinking of right now, but it's all of us, including like the adults, including myself, where the things like your failures in life, that makes you who you are. As much as you don't want those things, you learn so much about yourself. You learn to battle through those things. And basically it's like this. We all want to be somebody where if the world fell down upon us, it wouldn't kill us, right? Everyone wants to be invincible, right? Like, oh yeah, I'm the toughest person ever. Everyone wants to be that person. Well, okay, you want to be able to like take a bullet and like be like, oh yeah, I can take that. Be able to take like a heartbreak maybe. Be able to take a coach going, you suck, and be able to just handle it. How do you become that person? By going through those things. Where you're like, I've been through that before. So someone punches you dead in the face and you're like, no, not today, buddy. But it's because you've been punched before. So when you get punched before, or when you get sad before, or when bad things happen to you before, you have to understand it's just gonna make you stronger. So when you don't get things in life, it's gonna make you stronger. So don't be that kid, the kids that cry for their milk because they're like, 2 months years old, and the little baby's like, I want my bottle, like that. Don't be that person, even when it's like, I want to go to the concert, or I want these basketball shoes, and they tell you no. Don't cry about it. Internalize that and say, okay, there must be another way. I can earn it later. I can work for it maybe. Maybe I don't get this thing, but I get the next thing. And that's the kind of person where people will want to give you stuff. If you're a parent, imagine yourself being a parent or a coach, and you're like, hey, I can't afford this thing right now, or I don't think that you deserve this thing right now, to someone who doesn't deserve it, or just whatever, because you can't afford it. And imagine them going, I hate you. Are you going to buy something for them the next time? Are you going to get them something the next time? Is that going to be the person that you want to do something nice to? So no, it's not. You're going to be like the person who's like, it's okay. I know that you can't afford it. It's okay. We got this. You're going to like die to like help that kid out. So be that person. All right. So not getting everything makes you stronger. Realize that you are being stronger when you don't get stuff, and stop thinking like a little toddler. Think like honestly, adults do this all the time too. So think like a wise human being. Okay. All right. What up, Jordan? All right. We got our challenges for the day. All right. The 12th graders, you are doing the Priya challenge. Again, it's my dream to get kids to be doing these challenges. I have my tricks. I will only employ those tricks for the elite team. I will make you guys all want to be a part of the elite team eventually. Ooh. All right, but if we had it going, we would have all our 12th graders doing the Priya challenge. We also have the 11th graders doing the 5-minute rush, so make sure that you're doing that. 10th graders, you're doing the 5-minute rush as well. 9th graders, you are doing, what is this? For today's challenge, do what's normally assigned as November's homework. What is November's homework? November's homework is not the running. I forgot what it was, but you can find that out. Oh wait, it's right there on the side. All right, wait for it. So that page right there is our challenges page. I'm thinking bed shots. Bed shots is November's homework. That's what I think. All right, but I just want to see if I'm right. Oh, heck nah. Homework, let's see, here it goes. January is ball spins. February is push-ups. Then we got September epic drill. November bed shots. I was right. It's like I wrote the book, dude. It's amazing. All right, that's what you 9th graders are doing right there. What do we have here in the comment section? Oh, heck nah. And we got, that's about it. All right, let's see. 8th graders, you are doing the Hall of Fame workouts. 7th graders, you're doing the dribbling dojo. 6th graders, you're doing 5 tricks. 5th graders, you're doing the Euro steps. 4th graders, you're doing, take a look at our clinic tips. 3rd graders, you're doing the 5-minute rush. That's 5 minutes of a workout. That is nothing. 2nd graders, you are going through the 12 focuses today. And 1st graders, you're just meditating. Well, this is an easy day. Oh, because it's at the end of the month, I believe. Yes. All right. And anyway, speaking of the end of the month, we have our last day of our trivia question. Today's question for the trivia question is the following. What college produced the Raptor with the most made threes? I tried to word it in such a way where you couldn't just ask ChatGPT, but I didn't check it. It might be able to tell you the answer. We need to know that answer. We'll be right back after this commercial break. Water break!
Hey kid, tell us more about Mendoza Water and Sewer. That's better.
Indeed, that is better. All right, now we can see right there who posed first. All right, what's the answer? What college produced the Raptor with the most made threes? It's a pretty straightforward question, but I think I asked it in such a way. Let's see. Mila thinks it's Kyle Lowry. Kyle Lowry? That's a stupid guess. Oh, what kind of guess is that? What kind of guess is that? It is the right guess. That is, no, wait. Oh my God, I just revealed the answer. I didn't mean to. Kyle Lowry is not the guess. Okay, because you have to listen to the question. Oh my God, that is not the guess. Because look at the question and read it. Read it very slowly. Yeah. Oh my God. There it goes. I'll give you that, even though I totally showed it. But yes, it's what college produced the Raptor with the most made threes. Yes, I'll give it to you. We'll count it. It is Villanova. Villanova's the answer. Totally cheated. Totally cheated. That's what Gemini said. Jordan? Well, yeah. Gemini should have said the answer to the actual question. What college? But yes, that is the question. It's the college. I'm gonna give it to Mia. That was the first person that put it down there. Kyle Lowry is the person. So it says, what college produced the Raptor with the most made threes? See how I tricked Gemini right there? I tricked him. So you have to read the question, guys. All right. Anyways, Mila gets the answer. You got it. All right. Let's move on to some movie stuff real quick. We've got for the movies. All right. That was not what I said. All right. Well, you got it right. I'm giving Mila the answer. Mila has 3 points for the month. Congrats. All right. Creed 3, if you're a 12th grader, this is your movie of the month. All right. 11th grade movie is I, Tonya. 10th grade movie is Bull Durham. 9th grade movie is Hoop Dreams. And then 8th grade movie is The Waterboy. 7th grade movie is Hardball. 6th grade movie is Rocky Balboa. 5th grade movie is Brian's Song. 4th grade movie is Miracle. 3rd grade movie is Cool Runnings. 2nd grade movie is The Scout, and 1st grade movie is The Mighty Ducks. Now, as I do all the time, it is I said the best movie, the funniest movie, and my favorite movie. Okay, the funniest movie on this list has got to be, I'm giving it to The Waterboy. All right, if you're trying to watch a movie that's funny, The Waterboy movie is the funniest movie on this list, hands down. Really. I mean, The Mighty Ducks was funny, but like it wasn't that funny. Cool Runnings was funny, but not that funny. Waterboy might be one of the funniest movies of all time. So that one's easy. Now, which one is my favorite movie on this list? I gotta give it to, oh man. My favorite movie on this list. Yep. I gotta give it to The Waterboy, back to back. Oh man, it's my favorite movie on the list. Cool Runnings is really, really close, but none of the other ones are close to that one. The Scout was really cool. I like that. Creed 3 was really neat, but no, The Waterboy. And then the best movie on this list. Could The Waterboy go 3 for 3? Let me see. The best movie on this list has got to be, yeah, the best movie on this list is not The Waterboy, it is The Mighty Ducks. All right, The Mighty Ducks. It's the 1st grade movie of the month, but seriously, it's the best movie on this list. This movie made a whole franchise. Like, if this team were called the Lakers copied their name off of this, right? This team was called the Mighty Ducks. The Mighty Ducks didn't exist before this team. Then the NHL, the hockey league, was like, that's the name of our next team. That's how famous these guys were. It's crazy. They made 3 of these movies, I believe, maybe even more. But yeah, this movie is epically good. Everyone would like it anytime. So yeah, that's the best movie on the list. Make sure you guys watch your movie for the month, or else you're doing yourself wrong. You're doing yourself wrong, because these things will inspire you guys to keep going. And if you ever feel like, I suck, you're not watching the movies. Watch the movies every month. It's 1 movie a month. It's like $2 if you buy it. Jeez, guys. All right, anyways, moving on. Oh, what we got? We got the Reddick chase drill, Kobe post move, tiered free throws, line jumps and shots, clap dribble, And then you got your homework for next Monday are those things on the right. But if you want to see some of these drills, let's take a look at them real quick. All right, we're doing football catch. You get far away. Uh-oh. I need to actually show the thing. There we go. All right, football catch. You throw the ball long with the right hand or the left hand. All right, and learn how to throw. We also can throw it for layups as well. All right, then we have the Reddick chase drill where you chase after the person and give them enough room, but you want to make it tough for them so that they can get a handoff and then shoot a shot. All right, let's watch it real quick. Come on now. Here we go. He runs, boom, tries to shoot the shot. He's right there. All right, and then we got the Kobe post move. For this one, you're gonna bounce the ball as you turn and run. Watch the steps. A lot of people messed this up yesterday when we did it. All right, you want to turn and bounce, boom, and then jump, and then shimmy, and then come back and shoot. All right. Watch that very closely. Do it yourself. That's how you get better at it. Tiered free throws. Make one in a row, then you get 2 in a row, then 3 in a row, then 4 in a row, then 5 in a row. You want to restart each and every single time on every level. You got 2 chances. If you mess up, you go down. If you get it, you go up. That's about it. Then we got line jumps to shots. Make sure that you jump fast. We have 8 different jumps, and then we have many different shots that will have you shoot. All right, our last guys were doing it so slowly. We just did the jumps. All right. Then the last one is clap dribble. Make sure that you bounce the ball cross between the leg behind the back. Clap every time it goes behind your back. You can do this against the wall, against a tree, or with your partner like this to make it tough. All right. Now we got to move on to something funny. I believe something funny. Yes, we got Trae Young trying to be a bad guy. Gonna rip up the jersey. Rip it up. Trae, he can't. That is nice stitching. Whoever made that over there in China did the Jalen Brunson jersey a good job. He's trying to be a bad guy. It thwarted the bad guy. The bad guy could not be a bad guy. Is this funny? This is why it's tough to be a bad guy, man. I would have pulled out scissors. You can't try to rip a jersey up and then the why not practice ripping the jersey beforehand? Huh? Did you even think about it? Oh my God. Trae Young could not rip the jersey. Embarrassing. Let's break something down. This guy right here is Khan Canupo's brother. Just as good as Khan, they say, but he's 6'10". Khan Canupo's like 6'4", 6'5". This guy is 6'10", bringing in the skills. They have a lot of K's in that family, but this one's the next Canupo to join the NBA soon, maybe. Where is he right now? Let's see. Khan Canupo, brother Kager, is committed to Duke. He's going to Duke, and he's 6'10", shooting like a Canupo. Even the dad's good at basketball. This might be the next Ball brothers coming into the NBA. We'll see if they keep going. But this guy being 6'10" and can shoot, that might be a given. Who knows? All right, let's see the story of the day right before we finish up. Watch it.
Robert Johnson was a guitarist/singer who was laughed off stage for being so bad. A year later, he returned to immediately be considered one of the greatest blues artists to ever live. It was said he sold his soul to the devil, when obviously he just worked extremely hard. Putting in such an effort is so rare that even magical tales seem more credible.
All right. So that is Robert Johnson, okay? Robert Johnson is just like these kids over here putting in the work. I see you, Jordan, putting in the work. Gennaro putting in the work. Keep going, Romello, okay? Robert Johnson was trying to be a good guitar player. There's a thing called selling your soul to the devil. There's a song called The Devil Went Down to Georgia. There's movies been made about it. There's like something called The Crossroads, where if you sell your soul to the devil, like in the movie Oh Brother Where Art Thou, that you've like sold your soul to the devil just to like get this gift. This is based off of a real story. All right, no, the guy didn't sell his soul to the devil, but his name was Michael Johnson. If you ask any guitar player who the best guitar player in the planet is, they will name this guy, Robert Johnson, not Michael Johnson. Michael Johnson's a runner, but Robert Johnson. He basically went into this place to go play the guitar, and he sucked. They laughed at him, laughed him off the stage. Then 1 year later, he came back and was the greatest guitar player that anyone ever heard. They said he sold his soul to the devil. Why did they say that? Because hard work like that is rare. People don't put in this kind of work. They didn't make sense to them. They were like, I would rather believe he sold his soul to the devil than believe he went out and worked that hard. Think about how embarrassed he was. He's probably putting in like 10 hours a day with just the guitar. To this day, this is like 100 years later, they're like, that is the greatest guitar player to ever play. It's like him and like 3 other guys. Like they all say Robert Johnson. Imagine being that great 1 year after getting booed and laughed off the stage. Are you that embarrassed yet, or do you have to get that embarrassed to start working that hard? Why? You might as well do it. Put in that 1 year. I'm not saying to work as hard as him, but if you don't work as hard as him, let's say you work half as hard, then you can put in 2 years. Work a fourth that hard, then put in 4 years. But if you want to put in just 1 year of insane work like Robert Johnson, maybe it'll only take 1 year. So those of you guys who are doing your homework, great job. All right. And those of you guys who want to remember the quote of the day, because I'm about to be out right now, make sure you guys show up for the games. All right, Gennaro, sign up for the 9th grade games, man. You got it. We need you. But yes, not getting everything makes you stronger. All right. I'll let you guys win by 100 points this weekend. All right, because we have the 4th graders or the about to be 5th graders. You guys are playing your true grade. I'll let you guys smack this team. All right, but show up the next day to show me that it's not all about the wins. All right, you guys deserve these wins because you guys have put in the work over years to become some of the best 4th graders, and now you get to benefit from it. Everyone will be like, "Oh, they're so good." Okay, you get to feel that feeling because of all your work. But it's because you guys lost all those games that we may have been making you do for the last 3 years is why you can kick butt this weekend. So appreciate the hard work so you guys can be like this when you're in the NBA. All right. Because if you stop right now, you'll just be the kings of 4th grade. You don't want to do that. All right. Anyways, that's my time. I'll talk to you guys later. Make sure you guys say bye in the comment section. Reese's Pieces, everybody.
You. Doesn't matter the place, only what I grew. In school it's test prepped and the real thing. In hoops it's skill work before the team scheme. Plays mean nothing if your handles are weak. Build the engine first and let the car speak. I search for my flaws like a mechanic in a booth. Fixing every bolt till the ride hits smooth. Pressure just a spotlight, showing what I am. Greatness wasn't luck, it was built by hand. Step back, rhythm, blues, riff humming. For the tip strong, even after all the running. Life those elbows, but I stay on my pivot. Dreams call out and I'm sprinting to live it. My sneaker wins all day, I do it all again. Storm winds blow, but I plan like an oak in the rain. If I'm playing, I'm grateful. That's how champions remain.